Hi guys, in today's lesson, I'm starting the third part of quadratic functions. Okay, so the topic we are starting with is disguised quadratic. AS में this is official topic, but in add math, the question tells you the first part of it. Like they ask you to substitute and then they ask you to solve it. But AS में direct question आ सकता है. For example, the question is given to me this. अच्छा पहले तो आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना आना चाहिए कि disguised quadratic का क्वेश्चन कौन सा है. So see, what's the power here? X power 4 x squared is the power half of it and then a constant. That means it's a question of disguised quadratic. Here, it's x power 6, x power 3, power is half and then a constant. Here, it's x power 1, x power half. That means मेरा बच्चा power half है and then it's a constant. That means it's a question of disguised quadratic. So in add math, they tell you that y is equal to x squared. Now solve for x. But in AS math, the direct question like this can be given to you and you need to substitute yourself, or they might give you y is equal to x squared. So how will I solve this? So x power 4 will become y squared minus 13y plus 36 is equal to 0. Now, 1 into 36 becomes what? 36. What are the factors of 36 that are added and make minus 13? So 4 into 9. Let's use that. Y squared minus 4y minus 9y plus 36 is equal to 0. Take y common, y minus 4. Take minus 9 common, y minus 4. So what's the answer of y? It's going to be y is equal to 4, and so m square minus 8m plus 17. Now, you need to show, whenever you need to show, always convert this to the completing the square form. How do you do that? Expand this ax squared plus 2hx plus h squared plus k. So it's going to be ax squared plus 2ahx plus ah squared plus k. Now what's written with a? X squared, it's a, and here it's 1. Now what's written with x? 2ah, and here यहाँ पे m की जगह x assume कर लो, is equal to minus 8. Let's plug in a as 1. H will be minus 8 upon 2. That makes what? Negative 4. Got this? Once I get this, बच्चे, then ah square plus k. Ah square plus k is equal to 17. What's a? 1. What's h? Minus 4 square plus k is equal to 17. So it's going to be 16 plus k is equal to 17. My k will be 1. Do you get this? Now I'm going to write like this. M x, okay, sorry. It's going to be 1. Instead of x, there was m. M plus 4, sorry, m minus 4 whole square plus 1. Now I can clearly see that this is greater than 0. How can I see that? So if you notice this, if you plug in any negative number in this, when you square it, it's going to become positive and then plus 1. So it's always going to be a positive number. That means it's going to be greater than 0. So here it's shown. So the turning point will be 4 comma 1, and its 1 is positive. That means a minimum curve. That means it's going to be somewhat like this. Do you get the idea? So in show question, you don't need to solve this. अब बच्चों ने एग्जाम में क्या करा था? They tried solving this. Let me show that to you. So my A is 1, my B is minus 8, and my C is 17. So minus b, that's minus 8, plus minus 8 square minus 4 into 1 into 17 divided by 2 into 1. So it's going to be 8 plus minus 64 minus 4 into 17 is what? 68. And they got like this, minus 4 upon 2. And then they panicked. Okay, it's not possible. So please, you don't have to do this. You don't have to find the value. It says show that. Got this? So at this point, I'm going to end the lesson. And in the next lesson, I'm going to do one or two special questions. Till then, take care, guys. Allah Hafiz. It's going to be y is equal to 4 and y is equal to 9. But what was actually y? It was x squared equal to 4 and x squared equal to 9. So my answer of x will be square root plus minus. So it's going to be plus minus 2. And here it's going to be square root plus minus 3. Got this? Let's practice more. Here in this case, let's say s is equal to x cubed. So it's going to become s square minus 28s plus 27. How do you do middle term breaking? So what's written with s square? 1. And this is 27. 1 into 27 makes what? 27. And if you add both of it, you get s square minus 27s minus s plus 27. Take s common, s minus 27. Take minus 1 common, s minus 27. So it's going to be s minus 1 and s minus 27. So one answer is 27 and the other answer is 1. Now, s was actually what? X cube is equal to 1 and x cube is equal to 27. So if I cube root 1, x will be 1. If I cube root 27, x will be 3. Do you get this? Let's do one more question. In this case, let's make x as under root x as t. So it's going to be t square minus 5t plus 6. Now 1 6 is what, bache? 6. What are the factors of 6? So 2 into 3 and 1 into 6. The sign here is positive. We need to use factors which are added and make 6. So I'm going to use what? Makes 5. Minus 2t minus 3t plus 6. Take t common, t minus 2. Take minus 3 common, t minus 2. So now t minus 3 and t minus 2. It's going to be t minus 3 equal to 0, t is equal to 3. And t minus 2 is equal to 0, t is equal to 2. Now, what was actually the t? Under root x. How do you remove square root? You square both sides. So my answer of x will be 4 and here it's going to be 9. Do you get this? Now let's begin with few past paper questions. So the first one, in this one, I'm going to teach you one trick. So guys, I'm given with two roots. What's the first root? X equal to minus 3 and the other root is x equal to 5. Up, you are supposed to make a quadratic equation. Normally क्वाड्रेटिक दिया हुआ होता है, रूट्स निकालनी होती. अब मसला ये आ गया, आपको रूट्स दी हुई है, क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन बना. एक मेथड ये x plus 3 and x minus 5. You bring this here, you bring this here, equal to 0. You get this? Now let's multiply. X into x is x squared plus 3x minus 5x minus 15 is equal to 0. So I'm going to get x squared minus 2x minus 15. Got this? So my value of p is what? Minus 2. And my value of q is what? minus 15। सर कोई ट्रिक है इसको सॉल्व करने की? जी, द ट्रिक इज एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस सम ऑफ रूट एक्स प्लस प्रोडक्ट ऑफ रूट। दैट्स द trick. So x square minus, what's the sum of minus 3 plus 5? It's 2. And what's the product of minus 3 into 5? It's minus 15. So my direct equation will be the same thing as this. Got this? So this was a trick you can use. Once you get this, then it says has equal roots. So in equal root, it means that two roots, but both are same, which means one root, which further means b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Let's begin. So x square minus 2x minus 15 plus r is equal to 0. What's written with x square? Sir, 1. What's written with x? Minus 2. And what's written as a constant? Minus 15 plus r. So it's going to be b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Minus 2 square minus 4 into 1 into minus 15 plus r is equal to 0. It's going to be 4 plus 60 minus 4r is equal to 0. So 64 minus 4r is equal to 0. 64 is equal to 4r. R is equal to 16. Do you get this? Let's move to next question. So in this question, we learned this trick, right? Next, move to next question. So a line has this equation and this equation. They intersect at point A and B. And we know the value of k is what? 2. So let's plug in 2. Y is equal to 2x plus 6. Y is equal to x squared plus 3x plus 2 into 2 makes what? 4. Let's equate 2x plus 6 is equal to x squared plus 3x plus 4. Let's shift it here. X squared plus 3x minus 2x 4 minus 6 is equal to 0. X squared plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. What are the factors of 2? 1 2 is 2. So x squared plus 2x minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Take x common, x plus 2. Take minus 1 common, x plus 2. Now, x minus 1, x plus 2. So you're going to equate this to 0, x is equal to 1. X plus 2 is equal to 0, x equal to minus 2. Do you get this? Once I get x, how will I get y? So you can put in this equation or this equation. Let's put in easier equation. 2 into 1 plus 6, that makes 8. So my first point is 1 comma 8. Now let's plug in 2 into minus 2 minus 4 plus 6, that's 2. So my next point is minus 2 comma 2. Now in the next part you are supposed to find out the midpoint of AB. So we all know the midpoint formula is this: x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. So what x1 here? 1 minus 2 upon 2 comma 8 plus 2 upon 2. Got this? So my answer is minus 1 upon 2 comma 5. Do you get this? Now it says find two values of k for which line is the tangent to the curve. So tangent to the curve में क्या होता है guys? B square minus 4ac equal to 0. So let's equate both equation first. Y is equal to kx plus 6, and the other equation was y is equal to x squared plus 3x plus 2k. Yes or no? Okay, now let's equate kx plus 6 is equal to x squared plus 3x plus 2k. Shift everything on one side, making sure that x square is positive. Got this? Now what's written with x square? 1. What's written with x? 3 minus k. What's written without x? 2k minus 6. It's going to be b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. What's b? 3 minus k whole square minus 4 into 1 into 2k minus 6 is equal to 0. 9 minus 6k plus k square minus 8k plus 4 6 is what, guys? 24 is equal to 0. So k square minus 14k plus 24 plus 9 makes what? 33. Now what are the factors of 33? 11 and 3. So I'm going to use that on the new page. So k square minus 14k plus 33 is equal to 0. K square minus 11k minus 3k plus 33 is equal to 0. Take k common, k minus 11. Take minus 3 common, k minus 11. So what's k, bacho? It's going to be k is equal to 3 and k is equal to 11. Do you get this? Let's practice more. So this is a question given to us. It says show that a and b satisfy the equation this one. Okay, so I can see that this line and this curve is intersecting at a and b. And what did I tell you about intersection? You equate both of them, substitute it, simultaneously solve. So what I'm going to do is take x common. It's going to become 2x power 4 plus 3x square is equal to 2x. Can you cancel x and x? So it's going to be 2x power 4 plus 3x square minus 2. Was I supposed to show this? Yes. Now, is this the question of disguised coordinate? Yes. How do you find that out? X power 4 and x square and constant. The two twos is what? 4. What are the factors of 4? Plus 4x, etc. Let's substitute x square की जगह y. So it's going to become 2y square plus 3y minus 2. Let's use 4 and 1. 2y square plus 4y minus y minus 2. Take 2y common, y plus 2. Take minus 1 common, y plus 2. Now, 2y minus 1 is equal to 0, y plus 2 is equal to 0. So y will be 1 upon 2 and here y will be minus 2. Now what was y actually? X squared is equal to 1 upon 2 and here x squared is equal to minus 2. Can I square root this plus minus? This is rejected. And if I square root this, it's going to be x equal to plus minus under root 1 upon 2. Do you get this? So once I get x, how will I get the y coordinate? So let's plug in here 2 into under root 1 upon 2. That's my first coordinate. Under root 1 upon 2 comma 2 under root 1 upon 2. And it's a coordinate of what, bache? It's a coordinate of b. How do you know that? Because b is where x and y both are positive. Now let's put the other value 2 x. The x was what? Minus under root 1 upon 2. So it's going to be minus 2 under root 1 upon 2. So guys, my coordinate will be minus under root 1 upon 2 comma negative 2 1 upon 2. Got this? That's coordinate of A. I hope you are clear with this. Okay, ji. Now this is the question given. Please read this. Show that, not solve. Majority बच्चे इसको solve करना शुरू हो गए थे. And when they came back after exam, they were like, the question ही गलत है. You need to just show You're not supposed to solve. Okay, see, how will you do that? First of all, I'm giving it two equations. Let's equate both. 2x squared plus 2mx plus n is equal to 6x plus 4, right? 2x squared plus 2mx plus m minus 6x minus 4. Now 2x squared plus 2m minus 6x plus m minus 4. Now what's A? A is 2, B is what? 2m minus 6, and C is what? M minus 4. So at two distinct points, it's what? B square minus 4ac greater than 0. Okay, so what's B? 2m minus 6 whole square minus 4 into what's A? 2m minus 4. So 2m minus 6 whole square minus 8m. Then it's going to become आपका 4 2s are 8 and 8 4s is what? Plus 32. Got this? Now let's expand. 4m square minus it's going to be आपका 24m with an identity a square minus 2ab plus b square plus 36 minus 8m plus 32. So it's going to be 4m square minus 24 minus 8m makes what? Minus 32m plus 36 plus 32 makes what? 68. Do you get this? Can I take 2 common? So 2m square minus 16m plus 34. Oh, I can take, in fact, 4 as common. So it's going to be m square minus